Hey, welcome to another spiritual vlog with the Courageous Sage. Today I'm going to do something that I've been wanting to do for a little while, and it's a review on my tarot deck, So, first off, what is a tarot deck? A tarot deck is basically like a small book, a book that has no specific order or direct way you have to read it. Yeah, there is a number for certain cards, but it doesn't have to be in that order. And for my deck, if you looked at it, you would see that it was all very out of the original order. And that's because I shuffled it, So, the deck I currently have is the Patch Tarot deck. You may have heard of Spirit Science, and that's a channel that early on it meant quite a bit to me. It shared quite a bit of information, and I was aware of it, this information, but it came in a new way and a different perspective, and I greatly appreciated it. So when I heard that they were doing a tarot deck, I was very excited, and my little brother got this deck for me, and it's by far my favorite deck I've ever seen. It's the most loving, most compassionate, most well thought out deck that I've seen. Very open to all perspectives of the Thoth and the Rosicrucian decks are basically a combination, and then it has the Hindu Sanskrit kind of Sanskrit chakras and the Tree of Life and the Flower of Life pattern, and it's got just the Platonic solids and different geometric patterns. There's the cube right there, and it goes from the transformation of the white light into the perplexity of the seven rays. So basically back to the cards. So, basically, these have been in our history for quite some time. The Hebrew text or Hebrew Tree of Life, if you've seen the image or my Tree of Life video, you would know that there's 22 paths on the Tree of Life, and there's 22 major arcana in this tarot deck, and in all tarot decks pretty much there's the 22 main arcana, and that 22 is a representation of the 22 letters of the alphabet in Hebrew. So each one has a special relationship and meaning, and it also can lead you on your own spiritual journey. So but what I love about these cards is that they're just so artistically loved and very beautiful. They're just beautiful cards. Each one having significant connection between the Thoth deck and the Rosicrucian deck, as well as their own personalized, kind of, that's good. See that? And they also added these major arcana, which is the Holy Arcana, which they added 4 of them. This one's the Way, but there's also the All, the Truth, and the Light added into this one, which is unique to this deck only, see? But I'll just go through these real fast, showing you all the little different cards we got here. And they also have a version of this on the App Store that you can download, so you can, and I use that quite often just to, randomly choose a card and see what the correlation and connection is into that present moment. So, there's the Priestess. Yeah, so we're going through, that's a good one, Surrender. you got a lot of correlations between yoga and anime and Eastern tradition and Western tradition met in this deck, and it's a really beautiful deck. But with the tarot deck, you can just bring awareness to what you already knew, because basically this is just a guide to everything that you've already known. It's not bringing anything new to the table except a new way of perceiving it. It's telling you things you already know. It's telling you things that has already been part of your conscious experience, and it's just putting it into a new perspective and format. So I've also used the Rosicrucian deck, the one of the originals, and that's when you watch my videos, you'll see I put a little card from that. Those are also, so every card that you see in those ones also has a parallel version in this deck. And I also love it because you see this makes a little, rainbow kind of thing when you but I'll give you a little view of what it looks like when I do a little card reading for you all real fast.
We're about to shuffle them up a bit. Okay. Do a little quick shuffle for prosperity. What a lovely shuffle, right? Yeah. Beautiful. One shuffle's enough. The cards will do the rest. See, once again, seeing that? Okay, we're going to do a simple one. The past. Oh, I want it to come. The present. And the future. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. Strife, Aquarius, the moon, emotions. And then we got the present, investment, Saturn, Taurus, investment. Yeah, I said that. 7 of discs. And then the future is evolution, resurrection. This is temperance in the other decks. So this is one of the major arcana, So with that, I could read it as, through the challenges of being, myself through the Aquarius, a lot of emotional aspects of my life have appeared. And now in this present moment, I'm making an investment into myself, as well as this, I'm being supported in myself by the Taurus, which is very grounded, and Saturn being the crown, of understanding. So through the understanding of my current presence experience, I am going to resurrect into the full embodiment of myself, which is a resurrection and evolution. It's called Judgment in the other, some other deck, or Temperance, excuse me. But it also says evolution, so it's fire and water combining, and the phoenix and the lion, Samak. So that was just a little quick glimpse. So if you like tarot decks and you have an interest in partaking and trying them out and seeing what this form of divination has to share. I love this card, by the way. See, it's got all the chakras, the 4 elements, a cross and an Om in the heart, and a Buddha, an avatar, and the Hierophant, Vav, and Taurus. Spirituality. So if you like really loving, really compassionate, this is the least like harsh deck that I've seen. Like, it's the most loving, compassionate, but also expansive deck that you can find out there, or at least that I found out there. There may be better ones, but if you're looking to find one, then I highly recommend getting in. They have upgraded them now so that they're actually thicker, and they're also more, they've got, the borders are, the borders have been removed on the edge here now, but I prefer the original just because, I'm just like that.
But yeah. So I highly recommend you check out the Patch Tarot deck and also swing by their channel, Spirit Science, if you're looking for some expansive, easy, open capacities to delve into these teachings a little more. So, it's a blessing to be here with you today, as it is every other day. I pray for your all's abundance and love and light and compassion, and that you and your friends and family may all rise and expand into the full radiance of love and light and illumination and health and vitality. And I pray that you all can expand into the full rays of peace and bliss that are the truth of your soul, So, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so thankful for you. Hope to see you again soon. Unlimited blessings shine upon you.